I'm trying to organize my brain right now. Hey guys, it's Ashley and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new. So as you guys can see from the title of this is just going to be like a catch up. Let's chat. Where have I been? Life update. What's going on? Kind of thing. Life lately for me. So it's been like 4 months since I posted a video, and it wasn't intentional. It never is. I always go on these breaks and it's never intentional of me not posting. It just happens. Life becomes busy, even more busy now because I'm a mom. But I just wanted to bring you guys like a little update on life and where things are going, where I see my channel going, what I just want to do with life, honestly. Yeah, let's just go ahead and jump in. So just to throw it out there, not to go into too much detail, but I am currently living life as a stay-at-home mom because I was let go from my job back in October. No, I don't have an animosity to the company. They took very much good care of me. I was there for almost 9 years, and, you know, things happen. We move on. So I've been living life as a stay-at-home mom for the past 6-7 months. And it's been rewarding and challenging all in the same aspect. Like I love my little boy. He just turned 2 and he's just amazing. He's so fun. He's so funny. He's just full of life. And while I did work from home when I was working and he was home with me, I just feel like I'm finding so much more of him, getting so much more of him now, being at home with him all day long and just filling our day with just, he rules this house, okay? He rules this house. And it's been fun and challenging. I'm in the process of kind of figuring out what I want to do next. I've been blessed enough that we've been able to afford for me to be home and just be home with him while I figure things out. And yeah, I mean, that's where I'm at right now. I'm just figuring things out. Now, at the same point of that, I feel like I have just kind of wasted time a little bit too, because I feel like I love making content. I've been making, I don't know if you guys know this, but I've been on YouTube for 11 years. Not consistent. I've been kind of consistent, but I'll get to that later. But I've been making videos for 11 years, and I love making videos. I love making content. I love watching YouTube. I love watching the Clock app. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the name on here, but I love watching videos on there, and I love making content. I just fall out of being consistent all the time, and so I feel like I've kind of wasted these months of like, I could have been showing you guys what my life was like as a stay-at-home mom all these months. So that's kind of the plan of moving forward with my channel. Of some things that I want to do is kind of show you guys my life and how it is right now and what it's like following a 2-year-old around all day kind of thing. I don't know. So I do want to make some like stay-at-home mom content for you guys. I think that would be really fun and just interesting. We don't do a lot. He loves being outside. We go to the park. We play in the backyard. We just started going to the library. Utilize your libraries, guys. Utilize your libraries. Yeah, that's just kind of where I've been. I have been kind of stuck in this situation of like, I didn't know what to do next because I wasn't necessarily loving the field that I was in, but it was what I knew. It was what I was comfortable with. It was what I had been doing for 8.5 years. And so I've kind of just been like trying to figure out what the next step is. And I figured that out. I don't think I'm going to share it yet until I'm actually like there. But I'm figuring it out and just working through it. And yeah, I feel like this was kind of a blessing in disguise to kind of help me push me into what I feel like should be next for me, you know? But yeah, so I want to bring you guys some content on that. And I really, like I said, like I've been making content for 11 years within the 2 channels that I've had. And I have never been as consistent. I was at one point, and then I've just gone back and forth on being consistent or not. If you guys don't know, my first channel was a booktube channel. I started making book content because I love to read. I love books. I started making book content in 2015 because I found I had graduated from college. I had moved to a new town, and while I had some friends from college and some family here, it was still kind of just, I was trying to find me. And at moments I felt a little lonely, I'll admit. And I was like, I need an outlet. And I discovered BookTube, and I started making BookTube videos, and I absolutely loved it because, again, like, I love to read. And in my very first video, I had like a 3-shelf bookshelf from Walmart that I started out with, and I just started talking about books, and I loved it. And then at one point I had transitioned to 2 channels where I was doing lifestyle on one and book content on another, and I felt like it was a little too much for me, and I wasn't reading as much as I was before, and so I tried to focus more on the lifestyle channel, and then I just wasn't consistent on the lifestyle channel, and I wanted to bring back in some book content. And so I've been noticing a lot lately, and I think somebody said this recently, that like a lot of people are going into like comfort content creation, where it's just like just a comforting person, like them just living their lives. And that's kind of what I wanted to do with this channel. Instead of doing my 2 channels, instead of just like focusing on lifestyle, I'm focusing on me and the things that I like in my life, right? So that consists of book content. That'll consist of like home things, like maybe some shopping hauls, some decorating videos, some cleaning videos, you know, book hauls, book unhauls, just book content. What am I reading next? What's on my TBR? You know, things like that. I want to incorporate that into this channel, and it's just be a channel about me, my lifestyle, being at home with my baby, what I'm doing next in life, that kind of thing. So that's my focus of where I want this channel to go. I was a little afraid to bring back in book content because I didn't want it to be just fully book content, because I wanted to make different kind of things for my channel. I wanted different content for my channel. I keep saying the word content, but anyways, yeah, but like I say that my goal, I'm kind of just rambling, but my goal is to I would love to be monetized on here somehow, not anywhere to where it's like my full-time job. I know that takes time and years and just the dedication, and I feel like maybe I'm not exactly there. I have a toddler, but I would love to be monetized and just to have a little side income, but it's also not my goal. Like my major goal is just to keep making content because I enjoy it, because I like talking about things. I like practice making content all the time, and I'm like, Ashley, you could have just done that with the camera recording, and I don't do it. So excuse me. But yeah, I'm trying my hardest to like push myself to be consistent now, and I really want to. I feel like the last time that I was really consistent was when I started my BookTube channel, and I really loved it, and I was making content as much as I could for like the first couple of years. Honestly, disclaimer, honestly, this is my opinion. I kind of resented Book Talk when it came around, because it blew up reading and books and book creators. And I had been around when the book creators had started on BookTube, and I felt like they never got that love, to the point of, I vividly remember like bookstores were closing everywhere. Publishers weren't going to make as many, like print as many copies of books because people just weren't reading. And then 2020 happened. The world shut down. People started reading again. People started making content on TikTok, and the book world has just blown up. And I kind of resented it at the beginning, I'll be honest. And then I thought, well, don't resent it, Ashley. People are starting to love what you've loved all this time. So I had to like find it in me to be like, Ashley, it's okay. Like, this is what we wanted. We wanted people to love books. We wanted people to read. We wanted people to be talking about books, and now they are. So I think it's great, and I had to find myself, because I was like, Ashley, get it together, okay? It's okay. And you know what? It's funny because the people that I feel like I followed for so long are still making content, and I love still watching them. But I also love discovering more and more content creators. And I will say on this end, I've found more book content creators that look like me. and there weren't as many before, and people with voices like mine are being put out there with their books. So I think that is incredible. So yes, that was kind of a rant, but I just wanted to say that I kind of love where the book community has come. I want to start sharing more book content again because I just love reading. I went the year that I had my child, I read 7 books. Not even 7 books. 5 of those were like short stories that I read around Christmas time because I just couldn't find it in me to read anything. And last year I rediscovered my love of reading again. And this year I've started off kind of strong. I kind of fell off a little bit, but I love books. So you guys will hear book content from me. I promise I'm talking about books a lot, but there will be more content. I plan on doing some stuff around the house. You know, you guys know that this is a brand new house for us. We've been in here for a little over a year, and I feel like I can finally like breathe and kind of get it together of how I want the house to be and organize and decluttering things. I just feel like I have so much stuff that's just everywhere and I just need stuff to go away, you know? So yeah. So you guys will see some home content too. Hopefully some decorating videos because I love decorating for every holiday. I cannot wait for fall and Christmas and Halloween, all that time. That's my favorite time. Anyways, but yeah, that's where I want to go with this channel. That's what's been going on with me in life. I've just been enjoying these past couple of months. I ended up going to New York with my mom for her birthday during Christmas time. We went for just one full day, but it was a great time. And, you know, we shared a room and we saw the sights and it was great. I do have that content. I kind of want to bring you guys, I have a lot of travel content from like the past couple of years that I just never shared. So if you guys see some like old videos of me traveling, just watch them and enjoy them. I went to Paris. I went to Colorado. I went to New York. I've been to places. So I kind of want to share the stuff the content that I, you know, collected and I just never shared. So you guys might see that stuff too. But, yeah, in these past couple months, I went to New York with my mom. My baby boy turned 2, just enjoying life. I went and saw Kelly Clarkson. I love her. I've seen her in concert before, but I saw her at the rodeo a couple weeks ago. She is so amazing, you guys. She has an amazing voice. She's just great. She's just great. Yeah, this weekend is Easter weekend. Tomorrow's Easter, and I'm just finally sitting down and making some content. So I just wanted to talk to you guys, let you guys know how life is. I didn't want this video to be too long. It's already a little bit longer than I thought it was gonna be, but yeah, that's where I am. That's where I am. That's life right now. I'm enjoying being a stay-at-home mom, enjoying my baby. And I have plans for the future, and I'm gonna hopefully bring you guys along. I want y'all to like call me out if I'm not being consistent. Be like, yo, Ashley, where is your video at? Where's it at? Where's the content? I'm gonna bring it to you guys. I promise. Okay. That's all I wanted to say in this little chat. Yeah. Hopefully you guys see me a lot more soon. And yeah, I just want to enjoy this chapter of my life and enjoy bringing content to you guys. I don't know what to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any tips about being a stay-at-home mom or just like how to wrangle a toddler all day, I don't know, tell me. What are you guys reading currently? I'm reading as much as I can and all the things. But yeah, I'm rambling again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really do. I appreciate you guys for being here. So if you did like this video, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe down below. I'm on a mission to hit 500 subscribers and beyond. So let's hit that number. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe down below. I said that twice. But I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.